Okay, so what I'd like to do is just take you through the mileage calculator, or fuel saving calculator as it should be called. It's really straightforward. This is basically what it looks like, and it's really easy to complete. I'll go through that in a minute. But let's just say that you've presented some figures to a customer and you've done your best to adjust the deposits and the terms to get to an affordable payment, but the customer wants it to be 20, 30 pounds or whatever per month less. Then the fuel saving application is something that might sort of help you out. You may even have your own ones already, or you work it out on a calculator. But this is a very quick, ready reckoner that you can actually show to the customer and use it in front of the customer, so it looks very believable, because of course it is. If you actually look at your top of your iPad, so if for example you've just presented the figures from your iPad, we'll deal with access only. In other words, how do you get to the fuel saving app from this position? It's really super easy. If you look at the top of your present sheet, or your present form on your iPad, you'll notice at the top it's got login to desktop. So we're in the iPad and we're in the app version. So all you do is you click on the login to desktop. You will not need to put in your user ID and password, because you've already logged into the app. It knows it's you, and it will take you straight to the desktop version that is actually on your iPad at this stage. You will now notice that in the black taskbar at the top, you now have a function called Tools. So, excuse me, if you give Tools a click, you'll see on the left-hand side a few items. Most of them are essential things you don't need, but the mileage comparison calculator is really important. So that's the one that we want. We give it a little click, and hey presto, that's where we get to. So we can now start to complete this. We're not going to right now, because what I want to do is show you how you access it from the desktop. So let's say you've presented your figures to the customer, and you've done it through a desktop computer or a laptop. If that be the case, as soon as you click open offer, it opens another tab at the top. So you've got two tabs just here. So this one here, as you can see, offer is this sheet. So you need to just move your mouse over to the left hand side and click on the other tab that's remaining, that's Inquiry Max. If you give that a click, again, it's the same process. You go back to the little black taskbar, click on the tools, and then you open mileage comparison calculator. Happy days, and that's how we get there. So once we're in it, pop the customer's annual mileage. So let's just say they do average mileage 12,000. Put in the fuel type of their current car. Okay. So let me just move that down so you can see I've done some figures already. So what you do on their current car is you put in the fuel type. So in this case, this customer is petrol. What do you get currently to the gallon, Mr. Customer? I'll get 40 on average. What would our new car do on average? Let's say 50. And the fuel type on our car is petrol. As soon as you've done those four things, fuel consumption on an old car, fuel type, fuel consumption on a new car, fuel type, it automatically calculates these figures here. Now, these are the defaults in terms of the cost of diesel, cost of petrol. We can change those just as the months and weeks go by in terms of fuel cost changings. But if you want to adjust them, because somebody disagrees with the cost of these fuel costs, you can literally just click into them and adjust them. But you can see here, 10 miles to the gallon petrol, 34 quid a month is what the customer would save. Let's say just a measly 5 miles to the gallon of a saving. And that's a customer going from a diesel into a petrol. So maybe it's a hybrid or a plug-in hybrid, that kind of stuff. 45 miles to the gallon. And obviously, just to really exaggerate it, but not really, a diesel car going 40 to the gallon going into a 50 miles to the gallon plug-in hybrid, self-charging hybrid, 60 pounds per month is what that customer would save in fuel. So quite a useful tool, because it helps to protect add-on sales. I mean, if you look at these are all the sort of typical products that we have available to offer to the client. I know we take them, a lot of them can't be funded. We have to take it out of the deposit, but effectively in doing that, that's the kind of cost that it alters the payment by. So LiveShine is about £16 a month if we take it out of the deposit. It gives you an idea that the fuel saving app can really save you. If you do it on the car care plans 0% product, you can still see we can definitely get, a compensatory, product for, a fuel saving if the customer, of course, feels it's, worth it for them to take it. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Hope it helped you out, and yeah, hope it helps you to secure a few more deals. And thanks for watching.